Are you a little confused about how or where to invest your money? If you're saving for retirement or maybe even your kids' college fund, now is the time to start putting money aside. You can't afford to miss Money Matters Mondays with this guy, Michael Rowlands, a wealth coach and owner of Scottsdale Gold and Silver. Good to see you.
Good to see you again.
I'm a little confused because typically you bring silver and you bring gold, but today you brought golf clubs and orange juice.
Yes.
How does this represent money?
All right, so this is going to represent a portfolio. So with golf, if you went out and played golf with this club right here all day long, this is the driver, you'd have a really tough time. So every club in this bag is designed to do its job on the golf course, much like investing. You need drivers. These are your high risk, high return type investments. The majority of your portfolio should be in your moderate to low risk. This is just going to kind of plod you along. And then you need extremely low risk, your scoring clubs, to get you around the green. So this is going to be your gold and silver, very low risk. It's there when you absolutely need it the most. This is the majority of your portfolio. And then this is for that high risk, high reward. If you only have an investment portfolio full of drivers, it's not going to be diversification. So this represents true diversification, and this is going to represent money. And I'm going to teach people how watering it down with the money and what is really happening and why our dollar isn't going as far.
Okay, so basically you're saying that the orange juice represents how we're watering down our money? How so?
Right, so imagine the orange juice is our money supply. So you have so much money, and this is the reason why, like my grandma always tells me, hi grandma, always tells me, when I was a kid, I could get so much more for $1. Well, what has happened is we started printing money. As we started printing money, this is the money we're printing, it takes our value and it's going to dilute it down until we get absolutely nothing.
So this is what's happening when we are investing our money maybe in the wrong places.
No, this is what the federal government is doing to us. By every time they print money, we get to buy less because the dollar is a commodity. So as you add more money to the system, it dilutes it and makes it worth less. This is why owning gold, and silver, look at that, accidents happening all over this morning. So gold and silver, what this will do, it's transcended time. 6,000 years ago, that buys about the same thing that buys today. When I first started selling gold and silver, one of these coins was $3. Gallon of gas was $1. So if we had $3, we could get 3 gallons of gas, or we could buy 1 ounce of silver. Today, that's worth about $20 in silver content. So if we traded that into gas, we're going to get a heck of a lot more gas than our $3 buys us. And that's because the government keeps diluting our money.
So what should we do?
The best thing to do is get properly diversified. Add gold and silver to your portfolio. What that's going to do is it's going to maintain your purchasing power, because I'm not so much worried about the return on my money as I am worried about the return of my money. So I've written a report that's going to explain this, how to stop the dilution of your portfolio by adding gold and silver and making sure that you're properly diversified is going to lead to a better future. Fact is, Americans are so scared that they're going to retire and outlive their money. Adding gold and silver is going to be about the only thing you can do to your portfolio to make sure that it doesn't happen to you.
Because so many people right now are terrified. Every time we open up our 401k, we're like, oh my gosh, it's worth less and less.
Absolutely,
and
by adding gold and silver, proper diversification is going to make sure you don't dilute your investments. And we have free one-on-one consultations, as well as the guide 7 steps to protect and get financial freedom. Call us today and we'll get that out to you and get you scheduled for a one-on-one consultation.
All right, let's get you that information again. Scottsdale Gold and Silver, they are offering the first 20 callers a free copy of the new guide that Mike was just mentioning, Making Easy Money When the Market Makes No Sense. They're at 7033 East Greenway Parkway, Suite 280 in Scottsdale. Go ahead and call the office today to schedule your one-on-one consultation, 480-739-1299, or visit their website, sgscoins.com.